Hello, welcome back to Youth and Inexperience Gaming. We are playing Life is Strange, and we're having that vision again of the lighthouse in the storm. And this would have made sense if you've been watching parts 1 through 6. It's a deer.
Ghost deer. Might want to pause it a sec.
Pause for a second. So, in the last one, towards the end of the last episode, we were talking about the Magic Roundabout, and you said that it was a French import that wasn't officially translated. The narrator just improvised.
As far as
you were aware.
Yeah.
So through the glory of having to know these things and using Wikipedia to find out, because it's almost a compulsion for me whenever I hit upon any point of intrigue. It's like, I wonder... Oh, sorry, I'll look it up. I have to. So, we've got here, Magic Roundabout. The French series was first broadcast from 1964 to 1974 on ORTF, Office de Radio Fusion Television Français.
Yes.
Butchering my French there.
No.
The BBC originally rejected translating the series because it was charming but difficult to dub into English, but later produced a version of the series using French footage with new English language scripts that bore little relation to the original storylines. This version, written and narrated by Eric Thompson, was broadcast in 441 5-minute long episodes from the 18th of October 1965 to the 25th of January 1977. It proved a great success and attained cult status, and when in October 1966 it was moved from the slot just before the evening news to an earlier children's viewing time, adult viewers complained to the BBC. Which I like, in the fact that it means that full-grown adults of our generation being into kids' show is not a new thing.
No.
As much as some of the older generation like to be like, oh, you should have grown out of this stuff by now. It's like, oh yeah, people wrote into the BBC to complain that the Magic Roundabout wasn't in the grown-up TV slot anymore and was a kids' show.
Well, it was the 60s, you know, so psychedelia was the thing, wasn't it? So.
Imagine, I want to read one of those letters, you know. About 8 o'clock in the evening, I like my routine of watching Dylan the Bunny Rabbit deal with the fact that Dougal accidentally broke his guitar, and then I want to see the evening news. The fact that you've now moved it to 4 o'clock in the afternoon means it's on while I'm at work. This is unacceptable.
I can't see angry parents writing in to say that they miss SpongeBob, can you? Because I think one of the things is the drugs aren't available now.
We've got streaming now, so that's
true.
That's the difference. You can't really write and complain that you've missed your show anymore. You know, I missed Doctor Who. Why did you change the time slot? It's on the internet. You can watch it literally any time you want.
That's not the point. I want to complain.
But anyway, let's carry on with the game.
Go have a hobby.
Chloe's still up there. I have to find out.
Not in your dream.
Okay, so I know not to walk down that path because I'll get hit by a boulder. Can I move quick? Jesus!
No, that's a tree. So you can't go up there.
Can I crawl? Can I interact with the tree in any meaningful way? No. Okay, well... But this is a dead end. Oh no. As you rewind, you can move ahead of time to teleport yourself.
Oh.
What?
How do you do that then?
Oh, I see. So if we get back to the position where the tree's going to fall, but if we get there before the tree falls, so watch. Now we do that, and we've got a good clearing of time before the tree falls.
Oh, I see. So there.
Yes. Which I suppose makes sense. We have exploited that in the past, just forgotten that we've done that.
Just Follow the ghost deer.
Follow the ghost deer.
Nuggets.
Oh, I missed a good opportunity to make a joke. Say follow the ghost deer again. Say it. Set me up.
Follow the ghost deer.
I will follow the ghost, but don't call me dear.
Wow, it was really worth it.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna die.
Somebody broke the lighthouse.
Wait, no, that had to happen. To move that tree out of the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Somebody threw their boat at the lighthouse.
Newspaper. That's what I need right now. Oh, it is what I need right now.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
So I've got 4 days to be ready for whatever's going to happen here. So I can see the future. I can see the future. Sorry.
Yeah, so we've got to warn the town that there's a tornado going to come in
And
4
kill us all.
days.
I don't know if there's not supposed to be dialogue here or if the game's tripped out on me. This town's going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Only 5 tornadoes a year.
No. I saw it. I could feel the electricity in the air. I'm not crazy. Something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore. Talk to me, Max. I had the same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy. But high, right? How do you think I saved you in the bathroom? By reversing time. Yeah, sure. I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. Was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Huh.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't an anime or a video game. I don't know what I have, but I have it, and I'm scared shitless. You need to get high. It's been a hella insane fucking day. It's snowing.
Huh.
What the hell is this? Snowflakes? It's like 80 degrees. How? Climate change. Or a storm is coming. Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we've come to the end of part 1. Or whatever.
Quite possibly, yeah. Maybe it goes on to the next day.
Everybody's seeing the
He's putting
snow.
cameras up on the outside of his house now.
Yeah, this looks like a end credits type thing.
End card thing.
Yeah.
She's really not having a good time, is she?
No. Happy hippie.
Blimey.
So this is just going to give us a montage of
Characters reacting to snowfall on a day that's 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah.
What's that in Celsius?
I ain't got a clue. 7?
Look on your face when I asked you that question. It wasn't so much confusion as offence. It's just, why would he fucking ask me?
I know Fahrenheit's more English, I suppose, because it's more. But at school I learnt about centigrade, and that makes sense because naught is at the point at which water freezes.
Oh, here we go. So we've got here statistics as to what players would do. I should imagine.
Right. So we would have got 84% if we'd intervened.
No. This is what other players did.
Oh, right, I see.
So 63% of people that play this game tried to report Nathan to the principal, like we did.
Yeah.
74% chose to comfort Victoria. We're of the 16% of people that chose to hide and take a photograph, and of the 28% of people that took the fall for Chloe's drugs.
We're not in the 36% that stayed hidden because
So
we
there
couldn't find anywhere to
Yeah,
hide.
so there was a way of hiding, but we tried hiding under the bed and in the closet, and both of those were bad ideas.
Well, being in the closet's a bad idea.
Yes. Well, depends on the circumstance.
I suppose.
But people shouldn't have to be in the closet. That's the point we should make.
Unless, of course, her husband comes home. And then it's kind of a percentage game.
Oh.
You didn't let Daniel draw your portrait.
So there were a whole bunch of other things that we could have done
Oh, okay.
that we didn't do.
We did help Elisa.
We didn't interact too much with the surroundings, did we? So yeah, we didn't let Daniel do a drawing of us. We didn't sign the petition. We did help Alyssa avoid getting hit by a football. We didn't wipe
The
the slate. Oh, which perhaps we should have done because it's mean. We did water our plant. We didn't touch the pregnancy test. I actively remember avoiding that because I didn't feel it was our business. Didn't touch the photos. Didn't write in the RV. Didn't save the bird. Didn't break the snow globe. Didn't leave any evidence. Oh yeah, of course. We made sure not to make any... So hang on. Can you have read the files and not leave evidence of doing so? Because it says read David's files. So there must have been some way of looking at them without getting caught.
Ah, possibly.
Ah.
So those are our stats.
Yes.
Cool.
Right. Now we go on from here.
To get run over
To
by a
get-
train.
I think this is a trailer for what's going to happen next.
Ah,
Continue your story with episode 2 out of time available now. Well, we have episode 2.
do we?
Yeah, I got the whole thing. I got it as a bundle deal.
Right.
It was going in a sale, which is sort of the reason we're covering this game, is just I got it on the cheap. It's the thing with our requests, we either need a specific console, or there was one request we got for another game, and I was like, yeah, I could run it on my laptop. I know it's on Steam, so yeah. And then looked at the price tag and it was 50 quid for this game that me personally I wouldn't have bothered with, because it just didn't. And as much as I want to do things for our fans, I don't want to throw £50 down on a game that we're going to touch for an hour and 10 minutes, and then I will never play again because I already know I'm not interested.
Cool.
But, you know, should we take off, or should that game go on sale, we'll cover it. And there's other requests we're going to get through once we've got the console for it.
Tidy.
Right. If you want to see us do episode 2 of Life is Strange, let us know that you've been enjoying this series and we'll carry it on. Because we can't start on it now because we've only got about a minute till the end of the recording.
Yep. Works for me.
So we hope you've been enjoying that. We got all the way through episode 1, so
Life was strange.
Life was strange. And we made considerable progress in the game. There's 4 episodes, I think.
That's
so
not my fault.
There's 4 episodes in the game. We got
Yes.
25% of the way through a game. That's probably the furthest we've got.
Yeah, well, you can't blame me. I didn't do any of it.
Though that said, 25% of the way through a game, that's the same amount of progress we made in Slender. 2 out of 8.
Yes.
So, there you go.
And we did it twice in Slender.
Yeah. Join us if you want to see someone get a quarter of a way through a game and then be like, ask us if you want more, and then nobody asks.
Well,
Oh
I think the thing to take away is just how pumped we are that we got a quarter of the way through a game that a 6-year-old could beat.
I wouldn't get a 6-year-old to play Life is Strange.
No, but they could beat it. More than likely.
Yeah.
I know that we wouldn't because of the drugs and the guns and the
Drugs, guns, language,
porn and sex.
porn, sex, other things that... Content warnings will be plastered all over this series, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid. It's useful for our audience to know in advance what they're getting in for.
Yeah.
As we did with Slender in one episode. Because the topic of suicide came up, so I felt it was fair to warn people. Anyway. That's it. If you want us to carry this on, I do have the other episodes. Oh, there's 5, so we didn't get 25% of the way. We got 20%. Oh well.
Damn it.
But we can carry on with Out of Time and Chaos Theory and Darkroom and Polarized if we think people are watching this series and if people request more of it, which we're happy to revisit, continue.
Polarized. Oh dear.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, photography. Oh, they're all. Well, I don't know if Chrysalis is a photography thing.
I know Chrysalis is a record label.
But Darkroom and Polarized are definitely
Yeah.
to do with photography.
But,
Chaos Theory might apply, although I think that also applies to time travel. Anyway, that's it for us. We hope you've been enjoying this. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share us on your social media, follow us on ours, and we'll see you with a different game next time.
lovely.
Bye for now, folks.
And a